Hi, this is Shane with Precision Turf. What you're going to see today is a representative of Gravely walking around the new Prostance and just pointing out all the details and everything about it. Listen, I'm not a dealer, I'm not a rep. Our company's in the process of buying new mowers, and so we wanted to basically interview the mowers themselves, the ones that we felt like were good candidates for our company and had good dealers in our area. So hope you can benefit from this too. If you do, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, here you go. Okay, so first impressions of the Gravely Prostance. I'm really liking this machine. We haven't cranked it or anything yet, but just going over some of the features, some of the things that I really like about this, and we'll be able to tell you more when we get in the field, is number one, this folds up and you can walk behind. You lock it in right here, you walk behind. Also, probably my favorite feature of this mower is your deck float right here. So you can float the deck as you're mowing. There's not another stand-on mower out there that I know of that has this. Another great feature, if you're a commercial lawn care guy and you're doing commercial accounts, this is always the first thing that comes off your mower. But now you don't have to take it off. You just leave it on there because you do need it sometimes. Also, these open pulley covers. As mower companies, we should have been doing this a long time ago, but this is awesome. So we can clean this out very quickly without even having to take them off. But if you do need to take them off, it's almost like a suction cup. It's got the knobs here that lock down on it. It's not a suction cup, but that's pretty awesome too. And I was talking to the rep, asking about how long that holds up. He said they have a 1,000-hour test on that, so hopefully those things will hold up. Right here, easy to get in the front. It's really open here to get to your pulleys, which I like. Big front casters. Tires are smaller than any other V-Ride mower, so what we're about to do is test that out and see if we can find a good heel to put it on, just to make sure that that doesn't affect heel quality, because that's what most of you guys are looking at stand-ons for. Another thing, super easy deck level, height, whatever adjustment. That is really easy right there, that you can reach from the operator. This right here, we've got an adjustable, what's this? Adjustable bar? Control arm. Adjustable control arm. If you got a new guy and you're training them and you want to slow them down a little bit, you can bring that in. Mr. Anthony, did I miss anything? This is our Gravely rep right here.
No, sir. Hey, no, we're looking forward to doing a demo. We're going to go against a couple competitors of ours. This is actually I guess a new machine for us. And what I mean by that, have we been building stand-ons for a while? Absolutely. But what we've done is made this more comfortable for the user. Like Shane said, we widened the pad to where you can get on it and it gives you more comfort. Literally, you can move around this one. Obviously, too, lift this up. You can use this as a walk behind also. Metal size to where if you do get on a hillside, you can actually be safer. Let's just say this thing starts slipping down to the hill. Guess what? You just step off this machine. It makes it, makes it a lot easier. The other thing that we did is we made it a one-piece frame. So if you look here to here, it's one-piece frame. So we shortened this machine a little bit. We actually increased the ground speed by 1 mile an hour, 3,400 transmissions on this machine. Kind of unique here. A lot of people are liking this. So you look here, and that's actually where you can check your fuel capacity on there. So all you have to do is look down in there. So we made this unit very simple. This one, I'm excited. This is going to be the first time I personally have ran this Kawasaki EFI. So I'm excited about that. But of course, solid front tires. The other thing that's kind of unique to us is easy adjustment. So if your deck gets out of adjustment, all you do is loosen these, raise and lower this.
Now guys,
very much easier.
Guys, let me tell you, if you've ever tried to adjust a deck, you know, you look at the ways to adjust it and you think, oh man, no big deal. And then you get out on your yard and you're cutting lines, and your lines where you're going back and forth look like this. So that is not easy to do.
That's right. And hey, I do want to point this out too, because this is a patent of ours. So if you notice here, there's no adjustments. So basically you have a spring pulling tension against a piece, and then you also have one pulley here. So look at the belt wrap that you have on this. So the reason we did that is, number one, to increase belt wrap so you don't leave the stragglers. So if you do get into tall grass, you don't have belt slippage. And then the other thing is, you guys don't like downtime, right? So you don't want to have to adjust anything. So this is continuously pulling. It's called a Cvt system. So it's a much better system. And if you can look here, it actually shows a graph of exactly how the belt wraps around there. So you can really see the belt wrap on that machine. So,
guys, how many times have you got your belt off and tried to put it back on and you couldn't remember how it went? That happened to me yesterday. So having that graphic there is tremendously helpful. That's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I'm sure you guys have dealt with that too. All right, you ready to test it out?
yes, sir. Let's
Here we
go
go.
do it.
All right, keep a lookout for within the next week or so, we're gonna release a video that's going over the differences between 3 of the stand-on mowers in the industry that are pretty good stand-on mowers. We're gonna give a lot of information for that, so make sure to stay tuned for that.